trying to get a good angle here. Bear with me. So it's June 20th, Tuesday, 2023. My voice has been like so hoarse lately. And when I say hoarse, it's like it's been going in and out. And at first, it was like cold season. So I'm like, okay, I know, like maybe just my allergies, which I've never had allergies growing up as a kid. But all of a sudden, like I hit my 30s and my life is just, my body changing everything. So, but anyways, I'm like, I see it's a continuous problem. So, I went to the doctor right now to see like what's really going on. And he says what I was thinking. He was like, I have mucus in my throat. That's just my throat. He said it's your allergies. That's what it seems. The diagnosis that he came up with. So he gave me some medicine to take for 2 weeks. And he said that if it doesn't, if it's still progress, like, because it's on and off. So if it comes back after 2 weeks, he's going to send me to a specialist, and they're going to stick a camera down my throat. Hopefully we won't have to do that, but, it is what it is. But everything is, other than that, I'm feeling good, body feeling good. But yeah, I've just been concerned because, we got a show coming up and I cannot be like this. So now we're on our way to Kathy Coop's house. And we're going to interview her. So, see y'all soon. We made it.
Welcome.
Kathy!
Hey.
I love you.
Welcome
Wait,
to my
real
home.
quick. I'm the camera person too. Kathy, this is one of my good friends. She's that friend that I call her like crazy hours and I'll be like, girl, I need you to ride with me real quick.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna say what we did.
That's what friends are for.
But she also a real estate agent, you guys. And let me tell you, this backyard was already amazing, but look at this backyard. Like, she knows what she's doing. Look at this. This is beautiful. And sometimes I'll be like, Kathy, I just want to come sit in your backyard. Do you see this? I wish I could show y'all the before, but we'll get to that later. But anyways. All right, Kathy, where are you? Oh, they not. I love her. All right, so you ready to talk about love?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. All right, my girl.
Hey, girl.
So, we are here at the Cooper Estates.
Hey, I love that. I work in real estate, so let me get you some estates.
Exactly. No, that's my girl. Okay, so I just want to talk about love because I feel like we go, like, we explore that journey of love, but I don't feel like we talk about it enough. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So, first things first, when you hear the word love, what's the first thing that could come to your mind?
Self.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about it. I want to hear more.
Self-love, because I feel like you can't give what you don't already have. And I think you can't pour from an empty cup. So a lot of people probably think it's selfish to feel like, oh, when you think of love, you should love others. But I can't fully love somebody else unless I love myself. And so I've always been a big believer of self-love because I think that's the best love. Because if I don't love me, how can I love others, So it's very important, and that's one of the things that I pride myself on, is loving myself first. That's why I'm able to be mindful of the friends I have, the lovers I have, the work I do, everything, because I love me. And if I don't love me, I will settle, and I don't want to do that.
I love that. So can you elaborate on like how you view love today? Okay, so we know self-love is where it starts.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on, okay, you have self-love already.
Right.
And then you shared that self-love with
Someone else.
Yes. Can you elaborate on that? Like what made you, because are you in a relationship today?
I am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you just kind of like tell me how, not explain, but just elaborate on how loving yourself made this relationship be what it is, and how you view love today with that person.
Well, going back to
Sharing
your
it.
question, am I in a relationship? I'm in several relationships. I'm currently dating. I'm in my butterfly season, so I'm not particularly dating one person. I'm dating multiple people, and I'm honest and transparent about that because a lot of people like to not be honest. I'm fresh out of a relationship. However, I don't want to just be with one person right now, and I'm able to let everyone know, like, hey, may the best person win, because I think that that's important to be transparent, so people know what they're up against. That doesn't mean I'm sleeping with this person X, Y, and Z. However, I am just in butterfly season, so that means I'm not in love with anyone at the moment. But my last relationship, I was in love, and because I was in love with me and I saw that he wasn't in love fully with himself, I couldn't allow myself to continue to be in that relationship. So I ended the relationship.
Got it. I love that. Because let's go back to what you said. Self-love starts first.
Right.
And you brought it back to your last relationship. You felt like he wasn't fully loving himself completely. And that's why he couldn't fully be in it. Yeah, no? Tell me.
Well, and I'm not saying, he didn't love himself. I feel like he didn't love himself completely.
Yeah.
And what that looks like for me might look different for someone else. And that looks like, for me, taking care of yourself from a health standpoint, from a financial standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint. All of those elements are elements of self-love on all levels. So therefore, I feel if you're not doing that on all levels, that's a lack of love and self-love. And that's what I mean by loving yourself completely. So when I see a lack of that in someone that I consider that I love, I decided to walk away. So that's what I mean by that.
I love that.
I think I answered your question correctly.
No, you did. You did. Absolutely. Okay. You absolutely did.
So he probably loved himself. I know he loved himself, but he didn't love himself on all levels. So
yes.
There's levels to this shit.
Yes. No, for real. It's not just one area.
Yes.
So one thing that I seen when I walked in your beautiful home, I seen that you wrote a note to yourself. I said, Kathy. I was like, this is why we're friends, because I'm like, we're literally on the same page.
Yeah.
And you wrote a note to yourself. And you was like, I ain't gonna say what it said, but basically it was encouraging to myself from myself.
Yeah. I don't mind if you share it. It was basically like a love note to myself, to keep going. I'm proud of myself. I love myself, And in today's culture where the term narcissist is thrown around so freely, my friends that have known me from, or my peers that have known me from elementary, middle school, they always say the same thing, like, oh, you've always been the same. You've always loved yourself. You've always loved yourself. That's what I hear a lot. Like, you've always been that way. So I don't mind if people call it narcissist. It's okay because I love me, so it's all good.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that was my my last thing. So to wrap it up, we could talk all day.
Right.
But to wrap it up, if you had to leave a voicemail to yourself, what would you say today? All around.
Oh, that is so sweet.
It don't even have to be about love. It can be
Okay.
about whatever. If you called yourself right now and yourself didn't answer the phone, what would you say to yourself?
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna use this. You know what? I'm gonna use this as, I love this. I love this. Okay, let me call myself. Ring, ring. Hey, girl. This ride has been amazing. You are so fun. I love your heart. Thank you for just being a great friend, a great listener, giving great advice, showing up for the people that you love and care about. Thank you for living life. Thank you for shining your light. Continue to just blossom into the best version of yourself. And I can't wait to continue doing this journey with you. Talk to you later. See you soon. Cheers.
I love it. Cheers.